Hey, water signs, it's Nicola. So this is your daily read. This is for Friday, October the 11th, 2019. What messages do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Okay. Me messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Me messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Goddess of Strength. So Cancer, I feel like you're standing up for what you believe, and you're going to gain your respect by holding your ground. This is what you've manifested. All right, so give me one for, all right, Scorpio. We have Goddess of Awakening. It says this is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. I feel like you're creating something new from the ground up. What messages do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages, guidance. Pisces, we have Angel of Healing. It says the angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. We also have the Angel of Support. It says the universe has heard your silent call for help. All right, so the underlying message for all of my water signs is Angel of Communicate. It says communicate clearly and don't be afraid to tell it like it is. Talk your shit, okay? All right, so let's see what messages we have. What messages do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages, guidance. For Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have? This is for Friday, October the 11th, 2019. What messages, what guidance do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What messages, what guidance do we have? There we go. For Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for Friday, October the 11th, 2019. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so let's see what messages we have. Friday, October 11th, 2019. Queen of Cups, front and center. This could be a feminine energy. What messages do we have for Friday, October 11th, 2019? This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh. Some of you guys are moving into a relationship, a new household situation. Ace of Wands. Four of Wands. I feel like after some conflict, she had to let go of some conflicts. Four of Wands. Some of you guys could be holding on to a new relationship. Holding on to a relationship. Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands to a household situation. I feel like you got Three of Swords, first one out. So you could be in a space of, I feel like there's some heartbreak. I feel like you could be wanting to heal a connection. Three of Swords here with the Lover's card here. Or you could be making a decision to sever a connection. Moon card here could be dealing with the Pisces. Could have some fears, could be searching for some truth, some clarity. Six of Wands here. I do feel like there's victory moving forward here. Shit. So I feel like there's some procrastination in moving toward a new relationship. I feel like you're at a crossroads here. Let me be real with you. You need to put your pride to the side. Let go. You need to put your pride to the side. It's time to let go. Some of you guys are angry. You feel like you've been heartbroken here. If this isn't you, this is the energy from the other person here. There's most definitely a severance here because of some secrets. Three of Swords, Moon here. I feel like someone is taking action. Someone is angry. And this is the problem that I have. You need to be moving forward. Your victory is moving forward, but you see the outcome? You keep going back because you keep holding on to these plans that you made. Four of Wands talks about plans. Some of you guys keep holding on to plans that you made because you're dealing with regret. You're living with regret in regards to some sort of partnership. It's time for you to let it go. You got to let it go. You got to let go of the regret, and you got to make plans moving forward. You're in a space of really being able to create. Four of Wands, happy life, happy wife. I am all within my element, but you're in this space of needing to heal. You're not allowing yourself to heal because you fear having to actually move forward. You see, even in the Moon card, he's going toward the future. But you see that? Your mind is still angry about the past or still moving toward the past. So let's see, why do we have this Three of Swords here? And it's almost scary to you. It's scary to the path that you have because you're in the space of really needing to move forward, to go towards your fate. Why is this Three of Swords here? Why is this Three of Swords here? Queen of Swords here. Chariot, Fool, Energy, Queen of Swords here. So some of you guys, this is Cancerian energy. I feel like you need to find the motivation. Three of Swords here. I do feel like that you're severing a connection or someone's severing a connection. I feel like you need to find the motivation to take a leap of faith. There's something here. I think you need to be discerning here. Star energy here. Someone could be moving toward an Aquarius. You could be moving toward an Aquarius. Eight of Cups here. There's emotional growth that is happening or needing to happen. But in order to do that, you have to sever a connection, or some of you guys have to heal from whatever situation this is. Four of Wands. I feel like there's a new opportunity here, and I definitely check out all the readings. Because in the air sign reading, it was King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So that was a match, but nobody was communicating. So if you're dealing with someone new, you might need to heal so that you can move forward, because you could have fear about moving forward. So you continue to move in the past because you're afraid to go, forward. I feel like in the Emperor was here. I feel like you need to set clear boundaries to a past relationship and embrace that has ended. 10 Swords here. I think you know this because the High Priest is under here. You know all this, but you're in a state of wallowing in the despair or wallowing in the sorrow. So Lover's card here, and it has to do with your pride. For some of you guys, your pride is hurt. So why is the Lovers here? Or this is someone else. If you're in a relationship or you're trying to move toward a new relationship and you have someone that could be holding on to you, it's because their pride is hurt. Six of Wands here, Knight of Swords. Their pride makes them go back to where it's dark for them. So you could be dealing with a narcissist, someone that doesn't want to lose. Or you could be the narcissist, someone that doesn't want to lose. Y'all recall? I can see it. So Lover's card here. Why is this Lover's card here? Why is this Lover's card here? I feel like someone's been sneaking in and out. And someone's resisting it. Someone's making a decision to resist that because it causes them to have regret, to have to go in and out of a situation or in and out here. Page of Cups here. This may have something to do with children. With adjustments here, someone is making an adjustment or making a decision with justice here to do what is right for them. Could also be dealing with a Libra. I got Libra, I got Aquarius, and I got Gemini here. I got Pisces here too. So Moon card here, I got Cancer as well. So with the Moon card here, I do feel like there could be some fears. There could be some things that are hidden. Emperor here, someone's trying to control their own fears. Someone's at a crossroads here. Clearly needing to set boundaries to a situation, but needing to really gain control of their fears. So even though you know with the Sun card here and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords again, even though you know that a relationship has ended, and this is someone that you're moving toward, you may have a fear that they are still in a relationship. You need to know that 10 Swords, 10 Pentacles, that has ended. It's just fear. It's clear. It's just fear. It's fear. Fear, pride. Emperor here with the Six of Wands. This is pride. Okay? Someone could be holding on to a situation or blocking a situation because of pride. I feel like you're going to move toward Empress. Emperor. So I have the Empress here, but you have to let go. You got to let go. I feel like you're holding on. I don't even feel like you're holding on to a situation. I feel like you're holding on to the energy of a situation because of your pride. So we got Six of Wands, like you don't want to lose, or someone, because this is very strong here. Tower here. There's a release that has to happen in order for you to move toward victory. So I'm trying to say. Nine of Pentacles here. Some of you realize that a situation is over. Ace of Swords here. Nine of Pentacles here. You realize that you have the ability to move toward victory, but you have to make, I keep saying this. I keep saying it. I guess I'm going to have to keep on saying it. Justice here with the Death card. You have to make a decision to allow the transformation to happen. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio. But Tower, Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords here. You got to release this. You have to realize that now you're independent, okay? Now some of you guys, this is about, like I'm telling you, it may not even be about a relationship. It may be about a partnership, or it may be about a friendship, to where maybe you feel like you were heartbroken or you were betrayed. You have to let that go. You have to make a decision to move away from the delay, to move away from this low vibration, this dark time in your life. You're holding on to the dark of something. You're holding on to an illusion, because the Moon card is illusion. You have to let go. Tower is release. Nine of Pentacles is independence, and the Ace of Swords. So moving toward victory, you will also be able to release your independence and go toward a committed relationship. But in order for you to get that, you have to heal from this past situation that Knight of Swords you keep going back into. So, and High Priestess of that, you know what you need to do. Why is this Knight of Swords here? 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 We got the Nine of Cups here with the Four of Pentacles. Yes. Some of you guys are holding on to happiness from the past. It's creating an interference and you know it. You need to allow your concerns to fade away. Some of you guys it's interfering with you working toward a new cycle. Hermit here, yes. So you're in contemplation. Some of you guys are having so much fear of severing this connection that you're in contemplation of moving back into a dark or an illusion, in a dark place or an illusion in your life, because you feel like it's interfering with you being able to build, but it's not. What's interfering with you being able to build is you holding on to this Nine of Cups energy from the past, the material happiness. So some of you guys are leaving a situation where materially you are happy, meaning money-wise. But you're trapped, Eight of Swords. You're holding on to that trap. You're holding on to being trapped. You're holding on to being stuck in that energy. It's time for you to move forward and allow your concerns to fade away. Work on, Eight of Pentacles is work on, create Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity, a new life. You need to work on moving into a new life for yourself, which is 8 plus 1, 9 Pentacles, going to secure your abundance. But you have to go through this period of solitude. Some of you have to spend some time alone to work on yourself, to build yourself, to create yourself, to build this life that you want. What you're holding on to is sorrow. You see what I'm saying? Knight of Swords with the 3 of, you see how he keep going back to the sorrow? Don't be no fool now. Don't keep running back and getting your heart broke just because you want to hold on to what you feel is balanced, or hold on to some plans that you have made previously. Things change, people change, feelings change. You should also change. What messages do we have? This is for my water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. So we have risk and reward here with Apple. I'm sorry. So this is for all my air signs. I'm going to put it back. Some of you guys here are willing to take a risk on some mischief, on some play. Some of y'all trick or treat. Y'all might be taking a risk, tricking off, or trying to treat yourself and wind up getting into some bullshit. What messages do we have? Messages, guidance for Cancer. What messages do we have for Cancer? We have dawn. It's the light after the darkness. So some of you guys, you're moving into this new day. Most definitely be wise within your actions, because I got wise seeing, wise out. Scorpio, we have emotional intelligence. I get this a lot for you, Scorpio. So I feel like you're not using your intelligence when it comes to your emotions. You're not identifying. You're not acknowledging and accepting what you feel. I feel like you're burying what you feel. You need to release or reduce the burdens. Pay attention to what you feel. What messages do we have for Pisces? We got one that turned over. Pisces, we have ancestors. It says the love and legacy of our DNA. So with that being said, and with strength as the underlying energy, I feel all of you, all of my water signs. For Cancer, you need to work on moving into the light after the darkness, getting out of the dark, going into the light. That's what this reading was about. So this could be for Cancer. For Scorpio, you are also in the reading. It's talking about emotional intelligence. So this is about bringing clarity to what's being hidden within your emotions. Moon card could talk about hidden emotions. And with the ancestors DNA, for Pisces, I feel like you have the strength right now, or you need to find the strength to break some type of cycle that you have been in, so that you can break this ancestral DNA curse that you've been holding on to. Okay, this is about finding your strength. Okay, letting go of everything that does not matter. This is all that we have. Peace.